The fully geeked. Yes. Welcome back to Love Island episode 3 / Casa Amor.
Amor. You know what Casa Amor means? You know what that means?
No.
That's not your waist cadet, bruv. Or you don't do
What
the
is it?
Spanish
Okay,
classes.
go give us an
No,
educational lesson.
hold on a second. This one says mi casa su casa. What does that mean?
Your ting, my ting. No, what does it mean then?
My house is your house. Mi
Oh,
casa su
my house.
casa.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So
What's a more mean then?
love. So the house of love. Casa Amor.
Oh, come on, mate. Listen, I'm just testing your knowledge right about
He's
now.
not cultured, guys. He's not cultured. I keep telling you.
Look, but okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know that information. But thank you for the educational lesson.
Come on. I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you.
Oh, I love that. Usually not. It's only
But
because
yeah,
we're lies,
man.
we're saying this lies. But yeah, big up everyone locked on. We are absolutely live right now on the YouTube. So make sure you like, subscribe, and all sorts.
Share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Exactly. So this is the first episode, the third episode, and we are in Casa Amor. But of course, we're going to give you a quick overview, or should I say, Kel's going to give you a quick overview of this week, and then we shall move on to Casa Amor. Casa Amor.
Casa Amor.
Casa
Casa
Amor.
Amor.
Casa Amor. That sounds French.
It's not a Ghanaian word, bro.
Amor. Oh yeah, it's probably true, isn't it? But anyway,
Casa Amor.
listen. Let's go for the
Gosh.
download. Let's go for the download.
All right, so
Just a high level though. Just a high level.
Yeah, high level. Just throw me the couples that suck at this. Jet Li them.
Io Mimi, talk to me.
Io Mimi, strong, solid. They went on a date this week. Went on a little was it a dinner date? I can't remember what. Yeah. It was nice. Express their feelings for each other. They feel comfortable with each other. They're blessed. Everything's going well. They both compliment their calmness and yeah, Mimi's. I think it looks like Mimi's more into him than he is into her. Okay, let's get this out of my mind of what I know. But even before what I know now, I always had the feeling that Io was the type of guy that, yes, he was committed to Mimi, but he had a bit of openness towards someone coming in the house and getting to know someone else. Because he always used to say to Mimi, like, listen, I'm here right now, I'm here for you in it. And if something was to happen, I'll tell you straight. Blah blah blah. So you always keep that door open. So like people that hate on Io, but Io's been true, he's been real.
Nah, on the real.
He hasn't said he's closed off. He hasn't said I'm in love with you. He hasn't said we're exclusive. He just says, yeah, right now I'm feeling that energy. I'm feeling you, Mimi. But like, I'm open. If someone comes in and I feel that person, I will let you know. Do you know what I mean? So he has been honest, but people are hating on him on the socials. But that's Io Mimi. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think Io's very transparent in what he says. He to me, from what I've seen, even from the time where Umar and there was Mimi, he was very transparent and said, basically, I like the both of yous. And obviously, then at the end, he had to pick, and he went for a Mimi. But he is very
Umar dumped him.
well.
Umar said, you know what, I'm not part of this triangle no more. Umar said, I don't want to be part of this triangle no more. I'm out.
Yeah. However, he was very clear on the aspect.
He was.
And that's why I had that kind of respect for him.
You know, but you know why everyone's got high expectations? This is because it's the whole black love. It's the whole they look nice together. It's the whole everyone loves Mimi in it. Everyone loves Mimi.
Yeah.
So if you do Mimi wrong, you're hated directly.
That is proper.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. You get
Okay,
me? If it was Jess and Io now, everyone would be like, yeah, need to do your thing, Io, do your thing. But we'll get to Jess later.
Okay. Yeah. Moving on to Kieran and Nicole, the stronghold couple, as you called them last week.
Yeah, I think that they are the strongest couple, but that doesn't mean nothing because there's no strong couples in the villa. But they are the strongest couple in it. Now, Nicole is just too like again, removing what I know now. It's been happening the past few weeks. Any little thing, Nicole just switches. She's so paranoid.
Of course
she overthinks everything. She's very judgmental. She overthinks scenarios when you're like, just calm down. Like it's not that big of a deal. Do you know what I
Do you
mean?
know what? It just feels like she's had some form of trauma in the past
Yeah, definitely.
where it's
Yeah,
where it's affected her massively.
100%. She's been heartbroken before, and she's not letting that go.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think Kieran helps when he goes, I've slept with 120 girls. It doesn't help.
And to be fair, I don't believe him when he says that
But he's
anyway.
21.
But if
I'm
he's
double his
gone,
age. I haven't seen half of that.
this is what I'm saying. So if he's done 120 odd women, listen, I hope
How's
he's
it,
strapped up.
why are you still counting? After a certain number, you don't count no more. It's just like, it is what it is. But
You do,
120.
you count. The thing is, this. Anyway, I'm not gonna go too deep into that. This is not about me.
Aye.
It's not about my notebook and my phone.
Which got a black book, boy. Man's doing DMX and Shaniqua, Kim. I know
Ah,
you. I know you.
mate, it's outrageous. But now I feel you in regards to Nicole in a way.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
swiftly on Jess with anyone like
Jess, I can't stand Jess. Jess is a mean girl. You know them films where you get a group of cheerleaders that is
yeah,
always mean to everyone. That's
yeah,
Jess,
yeah.
Nicole, and it was Sam, but Sam's no more. But Nicole just follows whatever Jess says. No,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I really think with Jess, she has a very negative vibe about her a lot of the
very,
time,
very, very, very.
especially when she's not the it girl with someone or something's not going her way. And I think what she tries to do is rally the girls around her to kind of to
But
support her
she was,
negativity.
yeah, she was bullying Harriet. She bullied Harriet,
Of
bro,
course, yeah, of
the
course.
whole time, bro. And listen, I'm not making this a race thing or whatever. But if Jess was black, oh my gosh, the
I
hate.
know,
I
I
know
know.
she gets hate now, but it'll be tenfold. Like I'm sure the producer told her to leave the house. Leave the house. Don't tell her to leave the house, bro.
No, straight bullying. You think what's going on there? What's going on there?
Yeah, directly.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Who is
let's
this
move on from
next?
let's move on from Jess. So let's talk about Umar and I forgot that guy's name.
Will.
Will, that's it.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go
on.
on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Yeah, I never believed Will from the start. I never believed Will. When he said, okay, he might have liked Uma, but he didn't like her like that. I knew if a girl came in, because, bruv, yeah, if you forgot what he was doing to Jess, Joey's thing, he was moving on Jess's thing. He was moving on Jess, yeah.
Yeah,
And and remember when Jess had to choose, he had to confess because he thought she's got. I think she's gonna choose Will as well. But when she saw Will tell Uma, "Oh, I think he's going to choose me," do you remember?
yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So just because let me go for Joey because Joey was on me. Like he was moving to Jess differently. And he was telling Jess, "Listen, I feel you, blah blah blah." But like he was trying to make it as if, "Oh, I think she's gonna choose me because she likes me." But you been feeding her bare
Yeah,
nonsense. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
like Will,
yeah.
I never trusted Will from the start. I knew he was gonna do his thing. Any girl that comes in that's his type,
You,
Uma's
you,
gone.
you just moved to it. And
Yeah.
do you think Uma's into him as much?
Yeah, yeah. Uma's into him. Hardcore.
Which
Uma's
is
into
which
him.
is which is quite shocking because she's a really stand back kind of female, which
But this is it. Well, she held back from him for time. For time, remember?
and I
So
think
for her, so for her to lay it off now, yeah, she's fully involved.
yeah, real talk, real talk.
Mm.
Okay, Sean and Matilda. Is it Matilda? No,
Yeah, Matilda, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Matilda.
That's a new thing. I don't like Sean though. I think Sean's a
Yeah,
bit of a
sneaky.
narcissist. Yeah, he's a bit of a narcissist, man.
Yeah,
Like he is like you can tell he's got some issues where he, he hasn't got no feelings, in a sense. Like the way if he wants something, he doesn't care who he tramples on. And he's got Matilda now. But I would not be shocked if someone else, because remember, Matilda is the first person that showed him attention in the villa,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's overly happy. But like, obviously, we'll speak about it later. But any girl that comes onto him hardcore, he's gonna be gone. He'll be gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
real talk. Real talk. Connor and Grace, that's really nothing, right?
Now, but Connor's a waste cadet, bro. What's he do? Oh, yeah, okay, we'll get there. Okay, sorry, I keep mixed up. We'll get to Connor. We'll get to Connor. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I don't
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. He got no game whatsoever.
Man has the look in it of God, right? And the guy's game is absolutely atrocious.
Don't blaspheme. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Oh,
But
okay. Well, why would you even say that?
anyway, listen. Think about where. No, straight. I have to correct you. But anyway, listen. We can remember he's the only black in the village where he's from, innit? So he's used to girls just throwing themselves at him.
Yeah,
So like, I think that's what he's used to. So he's expecting the girls to throw themselves at him, and it's not like you got to put in some work, and he's not doing it, bruv.
no,
But
he's
anyway,
not doing it at all. And
yeah, at
uh,
all.
yeah, exactly. And finally, Joey and Jesse.
Joey and Jesse, Joey reminds me of Sean a little bit. That's what they get on so well. They're very cold. Like when they
Yeah,
see someone that like someone that's comes, they don't care. But if you see the way Joe was all over Grace when she came in, like lips in, touching
he
lips,
was proper
all
on her.
over. Sam
Yeah,
did not exist. The same thing
yeah.
what he did to Sam is what he did to Grace.
Grace, yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So he's like and kind of like a narcissist or like a what's it called? A sociopath. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Those people, you can tell there's certain traits, not fully, but they got traits of it where they see a new thing. I don't care. I don't listen. What we had was great, but I like this one more. See ya, and they move on.
Yeah.
They move on quick. No patterns.
And this is the thing. Joey's like, Joey, well, like what you're saying, I'll echo all of that. And you would think it's like, when you get to a certain age, you can manage the situations. But because he's coming to, I'm about to say the house, he's coming to Love Island, talking about, I want to find a relationship. But he doesn't seem very committed to anyone. Do you get me? There's no
Yeah,
loyalty, and I get it where you've seen someone and you're not maybe fully, you don't like them, and that's why it's probably moving over. But I feel the fact that should he have moved to Grace in the first place? Because if he didn't work on the outside, what makes you think it's going to work in the island? Do you get what I mean?
exactly,
So he
exactly.
should have stayed the Sam in the first place.
Yeah,
But look, we digress. We know today Casa
Casa Amor.
Amor, Casa Amor, Amor. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say Casa Amor because I think
yeah.
that's the way it
That's
should
it.
be.
Casa
Yeah,
Amor.
Casa
Yeah,
Amor.
yeah,
So as you know, Casa Amor was on today. It was more focused. Well, it's focusing 50-50 really because they had a bit of a game, but it was focused probably more on the guys' side because we've had the females and everything else with the other guys. So let me just share my screen and show everyone.
please. I can't remember their names.
Yeah, you know what? There's so many people that's come in. So it's a case of we're kind of forced to kind of go through the Excel, go through the site and go through everyone's name. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just go through the list. Actually, I'll go through the pictures first, and we can say
Yeah.
what we think about this person
So
coming
we're
in.
gonna
And
start. We're gonna start with the Casa Amor house. Yeah. Okay. Casa Amor house. Okay. Cool.
yeah, no, but do you know what? I think this is probably Customer Morehouse first, right?
So
Okay,
Hugo.
so
So yeah, Hugo. He's on Jess,
Jess,
right? Yeah, he's on Jess.
very,
Okay.
very much so in dress.
Okay. So
Which,
did you watch the preview for tomorrow?
yes, I did. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
lips it up. Everyone.
Apparently he lives. I think Matilda's on him as well, and he's on Matilda. And you see Jess
Yeah,
bitching about
no,
him.
yeah, but do you know what? Like, and to be honest, right? bef- okay, to be honest, if you really think about it, Hugo was bang on her and Jess was bang on him. So you would have thought everyone can see. Well, I say everyone can see that, right? We're only watching an hour of the show, or probably half an hour of Casa Amor,
Yeah.
right? But you could clearly tell that Jess and him are more or less have a connection, and for Matilda to on based on today's clip for her to come in and and try and make a move. It's like, why would you even do that?
You know what? I fully don't care for Jess's life, so I don't care. Matilda, do your thing. I fully
Wait,
don't care
hold
for my
on.
life. Nah, brother. No. Matilda, do your thing, man. Jess,
So,
she's got no. Wait, bruv, she's a bully, bruv. F her, bruv.
so what you're
Matilda, do
trying
your
to
thing.
say is, basically Hugo crack on with Matilda.
Crack on, my guy. Crack on. Enjoy yourself.
All right, cool. Let's crack on to Jake. I'm not gonna
Jake.
lie to you. You know, both of them are both electricians. You know.
Oh, is it?
Anyway, yeah,
Oh,
both
yeah.
electricians. But with this guy Jake, right? If I'm being honest with you, I haven't seen him really.
Yeah, I don't only in the game, innit? But I don't think any of the girls are on him.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
don't, yeah,
he hasn't had much. Similar to Sean when he first come into the island.
yeah.
There hasn't been a lot of camera
Showtime.
footage.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
showtime
yeah,
for
yeah,
this particular individual. So
yeah,
I think he's probably
yeah.
still
We can move
finding his.
on.
They're
Yeah.
still finding parents. Do you get what I mean? Um,
A challenge.
Mozart.
Mosiah Pinder. Right. So Mosiah, he's also left in the outskirts. No one's really
Yeah,
on him. Obviously, he says his type is blonde, blue eyes.
Blue Eyes. And
So
because he was giving some lyrics to Grace earlier on today, wasn't he?
right, right, and obviously we saw the preview for tomorrow. Man was lipsing up Grace,
This is what I'm trying to say.
lipsing her up,
But you know what? Is it me or you? Is it both of us? But can you see Grace is into black men?
bruv. She told Omar that you're on my type. She goes, if Joey wasn't here, I'll be like, I'll be on you. She said
Yeah,
she told Omar straight. So from the time she said that, I knew she'd be on black man. I knew she's on black man time. Straight.
100%, 100%.
Yes.
But I thought she really liked. Is it Chris?
Who's Chris?
No, no. Who's the tall one? She's 6'4". She was saying,
Oh,
oh,
Blade. Blade.
is it Blake? Is it Blake?
Blade, as in Wesley Snipes'
Um,
Blade.
that can't be his real name.
I don't know. I don't know if Love Island if you use a nickname. I don't think so. You know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Okay, let's move on. So here comes Blade, Mr. 29, Butler in the buff. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Butler in the
uh,
buff.
I have no idea. So Blade is obviously on Grace, but it's also on me on Uma because that's the thing. He said the same bars that he said to Uma to Grace. I don't know if you noticed that. He told Uma that, yeah, look, man, I'm really into you. You're the only one I look at. Basically, we look good together. Da 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 da. But he said the same bars to Grace.
Oh,
And was able to get a kiss from Grace as well. But anyway, listen, that's what he's there for. But the only reason why I don't really like this brother, bruv, like you can't call someone stupid. Like he basically called Joeyessex stupid. Now,
yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
but
When the kissing
yeah,
game was going on, right?
yeah. But obviously, my missus used to watch Only Ways Essex, and she used to love that show. She goes, no, but Joey is known for that. I said, okay, I don't know Joey. This is the first time I've seen
No,
Joey in it.
yeah.
So I
But
still think it's out of order. You don't say that, brother, about next man.
no, 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 no,
And
no. No, go
yeah,
on.
go on. And
No, no, no.
yeah, go on, go on.
No, I understand why he says that. Why he said that, right? Because Joey played the fool as, oh, what's 2 times 2? I don't know. He's to act the fool, and that's what made him Joeyessex. Like fundamentally, got his fame and everything else.
Yeah,
But you also got to remember, but when he did come into the island, he said that he built that character, but he's not really like that.
oh, exactly, exactly.
And I understand why. Don't forget when Joey was in Towie, Blade was probably like about 18, 19.
Yeah,
Because Joey left years and years ago. Like honestly, a very, very long time ago. So
yeah.
that's why he probably said it.
And another reason why I don't like this brother is because of
Do
the
you see what
way. Yeah, go on, go
gone?
on.
Like, do you see the way he was telling Nicole about Kieran? I
Kieran,
don't yeah, I
exactly.
don't yeah, I thought that was a bit deep.
You
And
don't like use your game. Don't
yeah,
badmouth the man them. Like use your game to roll the girls. Like so he badmouthed Nicole. I mean Kieran.
Kieran.
Then he badmouth Will to Uma. Remember what we say about Will? Oh, Will. yeah, I don't trust him. Basically, he was on Jesse hard and blah. But why are you snitching for? Why are you trying snitching for, fam?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
use your
yeah.
game. Like, don't use that to defer her mind. Like, no, let her like you for you. Don't let
Yeah,
her dislike her man so she likes you. That's dry stitching. I don't. So I don't like Blade. I'll tell you now. I don't like him. Straight.
he's a bit of a dodgy character, isn't
Yeah, I
he?
don't like him, man. With his square head.
Okay, moving to Joel.
Joe's that the other guy. I don't think anyone's on him. I haven't seen any sort of
Yeah,
connection with anyone.
yeah, not enough camera time either, is he?
Yeah, yeah,
Don't worry, big up Joel, man. I'm sure you get into it, bro.
yeah. Come on, my guy. Hey, uncle,
Lionel,
uncle.
straight. Straight, he is a straight uncle, Uncle Lionel.
Trust me, Uncle Awudu.
But the thing
Listen,
is, he had no cameo on today's show. Do you know that?
no, he did, because he told Mimi and he said, Mimi goes, listen, Mimi, I'm on you. I
Oh
really
no,
like
no.
you. Remember?
Oh
He,
no, but what was that? Yes. Okay, no.
no,
Sorry,
no,
sorry. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, no, today.
Today.
So,
Sorry. Okay.
so he laid on Mimi like, listen, Mimi, there's no one else in this house apart from you. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you that so you know the deal. And Mimi was like, okay, cool, I appreciate that. But
That's
like,
it.
yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Mimi. It feels like because if he knows, like Io likes her, right? And like you said, has already kind of said like, look, obviously it's me and you, but if something else turns up, something else turns up. So I honestly think she's gonna par Lionel. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
but there must be. Do you think there's gonna be before they go back into the island itself? Do you think there's gonna be like a sly reveal of um like a little show of the other couples in
Yeah,
each place?
only. You know what? Do you remember like if Casa Amor, let's say Ayo chooses Mimi. He goes back and goes,
Mhm.
no, I want to be Mimi. And then what Maya Jama will do is she'll say, so okay, Ayo, well done, you've chosen Mimi, you're back together, blah blah blah. Was there any and she'll touch the girls. So did any of you girls have a connection with Ayo? Do you know what I mean? And Jess will be like,
Yeah.
yes, we
Yeah,
live,
instant,
we done this, we done
instant,
that. Do you know what I mean? That's what happened.
instant.
Yeah.
So Lionel, well, we'll see what happens, innit?
Sorry to hear that. No, sorry to hear that. Basically,
Moving on to the women.
oh, I think she's really nice, but
Diamante, yeah.
she's not getting no time.
What
But
did you know? Go on.
no one will appreciate this in the house. No one will appreciate her in the house, bro.
What the only one I appreciate would be Io.
But
And he's not on her at all, though.
I was being blinded by the light. No pun
Yeah.
intended. It was
It-
intended.
but you know what? Diamante, she hasn't really. I haven't seen much of her either.
I know. But you see in the preview for tomorrow night. Apparently she
Mhm.
was lip sync Sean. Apparently,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
And
I
it,
like
what?
her, man. I
No,
think she's
no,
very beautiful.
no. She's beautiful, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I just I think when she first come in, I didn't like what she was saying. I can't. It was something around about I'm going to cause a stir or something of some sort. Maybe
No,
it's just me.
they got to do that. They got to do that whole, yeah, I'm a villain. I don't care who's in the couple. They got to do that whole villain speech in it.
No, no, real talk, real talk, real talk. Okay, moving on to Lucy. Lucy
Oh,
from
Lucy.
Glasgow.
They
So
they confuse me now. So who does she like?
now I remember Kieran likes her.
Okay,
Kieran said that if I had to get with someone, it would be her because she's from Glasgow,
is she from
and
Glasgow?
yeah, she's from
Uh,
Glasgow,
yeah,
and it
uh,
says Glasgow.
but
It says Glasgow born here.
Kieran's Welsh.
And bye. Let's move on. Thank you very much. And he will say, I'm sure he'll say something. She's from Glasgow, and that's why he likes her or something like that.
Oh, gosh.
But is he really Welsh though?
Yes, man. Him and Nicole both Welsh, brother.
And thank you for joining today's podcast.
You
I
nutter.
swear, I swear. Anyway, but anyway, Lucy.
Yeah.
You know what?
But who else likes
Who?
it? 'Cause someone else likes it, but I can't remember. I don't think. I think it's Will. Who? I think her and Will were lip syncing in the bed tonight, right? I'm sure it was her and Will that was lip syncing in the bed.
What nearer to the end of the show, right?
Yeah, because Will was lip syncing someone. I'm sure it was Lucy. I'm sure it's her. I'm sure it was Will and Lucy that was lip syncing in the bed.
And it's not this. I'll move on to. It's not this character that already knows Kieran. Who knows Kieran?
No, not Kieran, Joey.
No. One already knew Kieran, right?
Oh, is it?
Because yeah. It's not her. It's not this one. It's
Okay.
someone else. It's someone else. Let me move
Okay.
on from Lucy. Pick up Lucy. Ellie knows Joey. She knows Joey.
No, not her. It was a brunette that knew Joey.
Okay, she must know Kieran because Kieran is the one that he was messaging her.
Oh, she's from Cardiff. Yeah. So she, yeah. She would know Kieran.
She's scared. So she knew. So Kieran and her were messaging each other, and he asked to link her one time. So
Okay.
already they've got a form
Oh,
of all form of a connection.
okay.
But that might be the one I was talking about, to be honest.
Okay. That makes sense.
Um,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
But however, if you look here,
Yeah. No, I just read it. Yeah, I just saw it.
I'm just
Yeah.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a form of connection. But who is actually on her though? Really and truly.
Sean. I saw Sean chatting to her, innit?
Okay.
Sean's like, I feel your energy, blah blah. You're nice, blah.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know, but Sean's. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Moving on to the
Jeez.
famous
Danger.
Jessica. Danger.
Blinded,
Jessica.
blinded by the light.
Look, obviously, her attraction, and she admitted to Io, is basically you're the only one fundamentally that I'm drawn to, first of all.
Yeah.
And Io is like a deer in headlights. He's absolutely gone.
But this is how he was.
Bro,
This is how he was with Umar. When he first saw Umar, he was
yeah,
gone, gone.
bro.
This is Ayo,
He
you
was,
know.
I'm telling you, Io is it's like you know, I'm laughing already. Yesterday she was putting suntan lotion
I
and he was
know.
watching her. He was watching her, and she goes to me like, "What are you doing? Like, you're just gonna watch me? Oh, do you want me to put it on for you?" Like, bro, what's wrong
calm,
with you?
calm yourself, brother. Calm
That's why I
yourself.
had to. That's why I had to message you. I said, "Io, this guy's gone. He's finished.
Yeah, man.
This guy cannot control himself."
No, I can't. When it comes to the lights, he can't control himself.
Yeah, but you know what? She is scrumptious. Let's be honest.
She's thick in it. The thickness,
Ah,
bro.
bro, I'm not
You
gonna
see
lie to you.
the thighs. Oh,
I didn't even look at the thighs, but yeah,
you know
I shall.
yeah,
No,
she's thick.
honestly, yeah, she is thick without a doubt.
Yeah.
Um, but do you think
I think
Io
it's,
just
I think it's just lust. I think on either side it's just lust. It's the physical appearance. Because when she talks, she sounds no offense. She sounds a bit airy, like just like I don't know, a bit. I don't know, but
Lisa, you can't say that.
no,
But you can say that is your opinion, of course.
yeah, not in a bad way, but I haven't seen no substance to her. Obviously, we only see like 5 minutes of her on the show in it, so I can't judge her on whatever. But from what I've seen, I can't see any substance that will
What?
draw an eye to her apart from how she looks.
Yeah, do you know what? I think Io and Mimi, in regards to relationship wise, culturally as well, there's more of a long term aspect of things, right?
Yeah,
But as attractiveness, I think it's what Io wants is a Jessica, and I
yeah.
think if Jessica plays it right and gives him two lip syncs,
I will
right,
be gone.
he's
I will
gone.
be
I'm
gone,
not gonna lie, Io's gone.
gone. And where have you gone? I was
Nah,
gone, not you. Where have you
hang
gone, bro?
on. I'm here again. 1 second.
Uh, well, I'll continue whilst Rich has some technical issues as we're live and we can't pause the video.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Uh,
Can you hear me? Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you. Can hear you. Can you move the screen up? We've finished with Jessica now.
All right. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
So this is the one.
Ruby.
This is the one that knew Joey, right?
R- Right. This is the one that knew Joey. Okay. But it's getting to a
Oh,
point,
hold on.
right?
Hold on. What was it the one below?
No,
I
one
think it's
second.
her.
That's Manchester. Oh yeah, she knew.
Yeah, she knew it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Ruby. That's the one that everyone was lip sync, right? Isn't that the
Yeah.
one that
No. Emma's the one everyone's lip sync. Emma was the one.
Oh, is it
Well,
Emma?
well, so was it
Oh, it was
Ruby?
Emma. You're right. It was Emma
Yeah.
because Emma
Yeah.
was sitting next to Kieran,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Ruby.
I don't know who's on her. I don't know if anyone
I,
likes her.
honestly, I literally can't remember who's on there as well.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, big up Ruby. Basically, big up Ruby.
Big you at Ruby.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Emma,
Emma. I think
famous
that's
Emma. That
yeah. I
God.
think I think Kieran's on her. But I don't know if Joey's also on her. I don't know. What did Joey say about her?
I fundamentally, Joey thinks she's decent. Do you get what I mean? Joey that has something for her. However, will he pursue it? That's the question.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but
and that's
is she above Jess in the pickings, basically?
oh yeah, well,
In
potentially,
his in
yeah,
his eyes, in his eyes. Yeah.
potentially, yeah.
Mm.
But obviously Emma caused a stir, and the reason why I mentioned Emma's name is obviously because what we saw in Casa Amor today. Um, you know, in regards to because you mentioned previously about Nicole and how she overreacts in a paranoia and everything else, and based on today's games that they had with the kissing challenge,
All of Kira's kisses were to Emma, basically. I feel it's like three
yeah,
kisses, I think.
yeah, and like like you said again, Emma has serious issues.
Not Emma,
Not Emma,
Nicole.
so Nicole. Nicole has
Yeah,
serious issues because
yeah.
like I don't know who it, I think it was Umar or one of
They're
the
trying to calm her
girls.
down. They're all trying to calm her down. Like,
Yeah,
why are you acting
and
like
someone and even someone said to her, "He's clearly sitting next to the person.
yeah, exactly.
He's clearly sitting next to the person." And she's
Yeah.
this, honestly, on if I was Kieran and I was seeing all that, her doing all that, I'm telling you now, me and
Red
you won't be
flag.
together.
Red flag. That's a
It's not been
oh
a red flag. It's not been a red flag. It's a leave and exit flag. Because you think I'm wasting my time? Imagine in a real
every little
relationship.
thing. Every little
Come on.
thing. Remember,
And the thing is, so go on.
like I say, remember I played that game, that egg, whatever it's called, egg mush, whatever it's called. But I actually got vexed about that. I'm like, come on, it's a game.
This is what I'm trying to say. And also, I lost my train of thought. And also, based on the fact that the thing I feel for him because they will say the youngest, they'll refer him to as the youngest.
Yeah.
So they believe he's not necessarily herself, but he's immature in the aspect of things, and that could always be, it's because you're younger, you're not mature enough, and that could be is a fundamentally a downfall in a relationship anyway.
Yeah. And the thing is, whenever they have an argument or whenever anyone disagrees with Kieran, they always throw his age in his face. Oh, you're just immature. Oh, you're so immature. Grow up, grow up. It's like, bro, Kieran's
No, yeah,
a lot more mature than a lot of you lot. Trust me.
100%. And I like the way obviously who did he
Apart
back? He backed Omar. You
Yeah,
remember?
big time. Only thing I didn't like was when he made Harriet cry, but that's the only thing I didn't like about yeah.
I'll forget Harriet anyway. Bye, Harriet. Yeah. And
So
yeah,
yeah. Oh.
and that's all fundamentally that's all the characters I say characters like the animation or something. Um
The
but
cast.
that's all,
Yeah.
yeah, that's all the cast, the new guys have come into the island and Casa Amor. Um but what are we saying? Are we looking forward for tomorrow's episode to see who was
Yeah.
kissing?
So on the preview for tomorrow, so we saw Ayo lipsing up Jess. Well, they're going in for the kiss and then they cut. So, but obviously they're gonna kiss. We saw apparently it was Demonte and Sean kissing. We also saw
Mhm.
Will lipsing that girl, and I think her name is Lucy in the bed. And then what else did we see? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of lips here basically
No,
next
but
episode.
it's a coincidence, isn't it? It's just like they might have just snapped loads of lip sync on different days or whatever it is, and just quickly just slammed it all together, and that's it. Boom, bang.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But people, what I'm saying, when it comes back to the reunion, not the reunion, the choosing, it's gonna be heartbreaking, man.
It's
Because
gonna be
a lot of the man them are gonna come back again, you know. No,
oh,
no, no. So no, no.
100%.
No. So basically, the guys will be sitting down with their girls, innit? And then the girls are gonna walk in with their
And
man.
if they're gonna walk in with their man or not,
Yeah, and
we know. Go on.
yeah, I think Matilda will walk in with a man. I think obviously Jess will walk in with a man. And I think obviously Grace will,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
yeah, and who else? Who else is there? I think that'll be it. Because Umar don't think she will. Obviously, Mimi won't. Nicole won't. Do you know what I mean? So I think the others will.
yeah. It's gonna be, and you know what? I can't wait for the cinema night. That's the one.
Ooh,
That
yeah,
must be this week.
yeah, it has to be. Or next week. No, it'll be early next week. It'll
You
be
think
early.
so?
Yeah, this week is Casa Amor, and then
Okay,
when everything else, then they do this whole movie night.
okay, definitely. And you know what? For that movie night, bro,
I'm
straight
getting
like
the popcorn. I'm getting the popcorn out.
this is what
Trust
we're getting the popcorn out, and then we're coming live.
me. Straight afterwards.
100%.
Straight afterwards.
100%.
Yeah, man.
Massive. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
come
a
on.
roundup of episode 3, Casa Amor, Love Island. Big up everyone for locking in.
Come on.
Obviously, Kel, tell them what should they do?
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and comment, man. Comment, comment, comment.
Boom. Big up.